Family secret unveiled.
Hey Reddit, I've got a wild story from my family reunion that I need to share. So, every summer my extended family gathers for this big reunion at my grandparents' place. It's usually a blast, with BBQ, games, and catching up with relatives we haven't seen in ages. But this year, things took a dark turn when we found out something shocking about our grandpa. It all started innocently enough, with everyone chatting and enjoying the sunshine. But then, one of my cousins brought up a recent news story about racism in our town. And that's when things got heated. Suddenly, accusations were flying, and tensions were through the roof. My Aunt Mary finally dropped the bombshell. Turns out, our grandpa has a history of racism. You could have heard a pin drop in the backyard as she spilled the beans. We were all stunned, trying to process this revelation about someone we've always looked up to. Grandpa stayed silent for what felt like an eternity before finally owning up to his past mistakes. He was tearful, admitting that he was raised in a different time, but acknowledging that it was no excuse for his behavior. The rest of the evening was filled with intense discussions about race, privilege, and how we can do better as a family. It was uncomfortable, emotional, but also incredibly necessary. And by the end of the night, we had a newfound understanding and a commitment to change. The next morning, as we said our goodbyes, there was a sense of closure and unity among us. We knew that we had a lot of work ahead of us, but we were determined to confront our own biases and be better allies. And as we left, we carried with us not just the memories of the reunion, but also a sense of purpose and solidarity. In the days that followed, we kept the conversation going, sharing resources and educating ourselves on how to be better allies. It wasn't easy, and there were disagreements along the way, but we were committed to doing the work, and slowly, but surely, we started to see changes within our family and ourselves. Looking back, that reunion will always be a turning point for us. It wasn't just about confronting our grandpa's past, it was about confronting our own biases and taking action to create a more just and equitable world. So yeah, that's the story of how our family reunion turned into a Reddit-worthy saga. And if there's one thing I've learned from all of this, it's that change starts with us. And it starts with having the courage to confront the uncomfortable truths that lie beneath the surface. Thanks for listening, Reddit. And remember, we're all in this together.
Thanks for watching.